Happy Monday, and welcome to TGiM the 10th. A spicy TGiM as we celebrate with the island of Grenada. 49 years independent. Only 7th of February. Oh gosh.
Grenada is such a beautiful country, where come forth so much black makers of history. Man, I sure that many people will agree if I say she's blessed by the Almighty. Oh God, the standard of skills and talent we have down there in this land, it is too much for me to mention. Yeah. The level of education keep rising to higher heights, and if I'm wrong, don't say that I'm right. No, I want to tell everybody I'm so proud of my country. Don't care wherever I may be, I say Grenada belong to me. No country in this world could do the things that my country would do for me.
Right.
I am proud. I love my Grenada, my homeland forever. Sing the chorus louder. Tell them about Grenada, the land of my grandfather.
It's nice, huh?
He will always prosper. Oh, my Grenada,
Ajamo.
land of fruits and culture. Grenada is such a paradise,
Yes.
but a lot of folks don't realize. If we learn to pull we hand to the little that we can, we could make Grenada a better land. Hey,
Yes. On every island in the Caribbean.
mommy, oh.
But today we celebrate Grenada.
Biddy-biddy-biddy-biddy-biddy-biddy.
And you can't forget the contribution Grenada has made to Calypso, Calypso, Soca, and the job. TGiM.
Sometimes when I go to a foreign country, such as the United States, who's so wealthy, I just beg the Father to have some mercy. When I see madness in society, oh God, sometimes I put on my TV to check out the daily news. The things I see that have me confused, eh?
Shooting.
The number of crime and violence I see on the street. Sometimes I'm frightened I cannot eat. Hey. But when you check out Grenada, we have no diamond and silver, but we just live in unity, and that's what make me happy. Is then I come to realize, oh God, my country is a paradise. Hey. I love my Grenada, my homeland forever. Sing the chorus louder. Tell them about Grenada, the land of my grandfather. She will always prosper. Whoa, my Grenada, land of fruits and culture. Grenada is such a paradise, oh God. But a lot of folks don't realize, if we learn to pull we hand, do the little that we can, we could make Grenada
A better land.
Hey.
No diamond, no silver.
Mommy, oh.
Something more valuable than that. The human resource.
Grenada.
Shooting. Give us Calypsonian side. The boss. The mighty Sparrow. Grenada born, right? The Calypso king of the world. TGiM.
Uncle, tell me what is wrong. Who keeping Grenada down? Uncle, tell me what what is wrong. Who keeping Grenada down? Trinidadians begging Grenada to unite and to join up together. Everything to gain, nothing to lose. Don't let politics get all you confused. You're getting free education when you join up the nation. Freedom of movement and a proper government. It is only fair you embrace your chances to walk in office and cut down branches. The doctor open the door, oh my lad, tell me what you're waiting for.
Singer Francisco. Grenada crisis.
Nobody should interfere with politics here or there. But if you got ambition, you must lend a helping hand. The world isn't like it used to be, with masters and slaves and royalty. Everything is changed entirely. Take advantage of true democracy. Come on, for free education. When you join up the nation, you're getting freedom of movement and a proper government. It is only fair you embrace these chances to walk in office, not cut down branches. The doctor open the door, oh my lad, tell me what you're waiting for.
So it could have been Trinidad, Tobago, Grenada. Those guys are good.
You got to get up and get. To succeed, well, you got to sweat. Don't depend on nobody else. The Lord help them that help themselves. Everybody cannot think alike. Some of you could be wrong, some could be right. So it's to put it to a vote this very month. It's the opinion of the majority that counts for free education. When you join up the nation, freedom of movement and a proper government. It is only fair you embrace these chances. The working office not cut down branches. The doctor open the door, oh my lad, tell me where you're waiting for.
And as you know, February is Carnival month, right? And now we go all the way to Skinner Park in San Fernando, Trinidad and Tobago. Calypso Fiesta 1985. The Black Stallion. This one's called Ism Schism. Don't go and say guys, you can say, but them is on them. And if you know your history, 1983 in Grenada. TGiM.
Grenada, Grenada, the black man thanks you. Grenada, you teach me the biggest lesson. And who will learn from them, I am sorry. But listen to the lessons Grenadian teach me. The capital social or communism is the same gunhead all of them on. And from the time you team up with them, like Grenada, you start on the losing end. My friend, to stay away from them is a...
What?
All them is a misconfusion.
Well, all right.
You must have a nuclear weapon. Just to hold on to your reason. When you come with a gun telling you to vote, one saying don't vote with a bomb at your throat. They're saving all the arms and ammo for me and selling the food for the enemy. But to stay away from them is a... All them is just schism.
The voice of an ancestor, Dr. Leroy Callis. Ism and schisms.
From the time you team with one of them ism, you must think they're talking about this protection. Double tax your people, pull your treasury. You got to maintain an efficient army. And too much pressure from the opposition. They could always rent to a whole battalion. And when you get the next system out the way, how much life it costs you could never see. But no way.
But to stay away from them is yes.
All them is a misconfusion. You must have a nuclear weapon. Just to hold on to
Korea
your
is up.
Rescue mission to help Grenadian. Rescue mission to Afghanistan. Rescue mission going the world over. And a rescue mission to South Africa. But to stay away from Africa. Hey, all everything is just kidding.
Before they get me in trouble, yes? From the frying pan straight into the fire. TGiM. Mr. Weston Rollins. Oh, Grenada. Again, folks. Questions or comments? Directed to Mr. Crocro. TGiM.
They used to boast about unity, but all they do was to thief money. They thief we money out of control, and half it bank all part of this world. They thief we money by the million, and don't want we to give Grenada none. Let me say this to Chandra Sharma. We owe all this to Buzz Butler, Uriah Buzz Butler, a champion and union leader. Chandra showed the place pass on the road. Even a dirty dog does have gratitude. Uriah Buzz Butler, a champion and union leader. 500 million we right up for Guyana. I never hear a whisper from Chandra Sharma. Uriah Buzz Butler, a champion and union leader. Rowley should have rubbed your face on a stone, cause all the money all your teeth is Butler own.
Oh, Grenada. Yes.
You are our neighbor, and we're not going to stay here and see you suffer. No. Oh, Grenada. I want you to know you could depend on Trinbago till your nutmeg start back to grow.
In defense of the spice side. Ain't going through that. Not on Crow's watch. So we celebrate with Grenada this week. 49 years of independence.
Grenada's situation is rather sad, and it's Grenada, Tobago, and Trinidad. Country got the people in this nation have some kind of Grenada connection. The hurricane will mash up the place. Wicked Chandra show they talking race. Chandra should show some more gratitude, but like us so much are we to eat the food. Uriah
Buzz Butler,
a champion and union leader, went past the green money and went to India. And you are a neighbor, and we're not going to stay here and see you suffer. No, oh, Grenada, I want you to know you could depend on Trinbago till your nutmeg start back to grow.
the 10th celebrates Grenada and its contribution to Kaiso, Calypso, Soca, and the trade union movement in Trinidad and Tobago. This one by Brother Valentino, born in Grenada, singing about Buzz Butler, another born in
Grenada, not by chance, but by God's will, to champion a cause that we fighting still. At that time when slavery was still in existence, the chief humble servant decided to put up some resistance.
Right.
It was the turning point of the working class and the masses, and the people stood behind him and dealt with the forces.
Yes.
So let us continue the struggle
Oh, Uriah. Right.
as A struggle men like Charlie King and them couldn't conquer. Solidarity started down there in the junction, in Faizabad, where it continues to function. In 1937, history was written. This man emerged. Master Day was written.
Hear it.
Freedom, peace, and justice was the motto.
National hero
Freedom, peace, and justice
was the motto.
of Cuba Uriah Buzzbutter, national hero.
We islands, all are we is one family. Especially the Trinidad and the Grenadians. TGiM.
Now Uriah was a man never went to college, but was blessed with wisdom, understanding, and knowledge. Spiritually, through the Baptist motivation, his voice was heard throughout the length and breadth of this nation. As he sounded his warning through the system, and the songs he sang in this old-time Baptist rhythm. So let us continue the struggle
Of Uriah.
A struggle men like Charlie King and them couldn't conquer. Solidarity started down there in the junction.
In the junction.
Faizabad, where it continues to function. In 1937, history was written. This man emerged. Master Day was stripped. Freedom, peace, and justice was the motto of Cuba Uriah Buzzbutter, national hero. Freedom, peace, and justice was the motto
The belief.
of Cuba Uriah Buzzbutter, national hero.
Wanting to fight for what you think is right. Uriah Buzzbutler. How about another wish from a Grenadian Calypsonian? TGiM.
Old men does dream dreams,
Mighty Bomber.
and young men see visions. I have seen a long chain of archipelago islands, and in my vision I heard a voice telling me it is the best choice for people of the region to choose, enjoy and rejoice. Rejoice, I asked the voice to identify who, what, when, here, how, and why. Bomber, tell them your vision, please. The United States of the West Indies.
We've hit the midpoint of TGiM the 10th for this week. Let's go into some talk tent now from another artist who is very proud of his Grenadian heritage. Or the time
I have a
spent
history of misfortune with carnival bands. I mean, the first carnival band I ever played with in my life was a band called the Horrors of Dracula. Was real horrors. Was a small band. The band was so small, all of us went to the savannah in a taxi. That was a small band. And we dressed up in all this kind of long cape and so on, you know, playing Dracula. A fella called Dr. Watts makes some false teeth for us. Man keep biting himself all day. Teeth all while the chin have teeth. When we went across the stage, nobody knew what we was. Our band is the only band that win Individual of the Year. That used to tell you how small that band was. And we put big thing like Minchell. You think Minchell knew? We had big thing in those days. We put on theater on the stage. I was supposed to be the man that Dracula bite and turn into a Dracula. So they make me put a raincoat over my costume. And when we go on the stage, all 6 of us, the whole band surround me, and I down in the middle, take off my raincoat, and supposed to come out like a Dracula. And they say they're going to drop some old bones on the ground that will represent my body after Dracula bite me.
But the fella we sent to get the bones could not get any human bones. Went by the butcher, get a cow head, some pig foot, some sheep ribs. And it's that he put on the stage. So when everybody said, Dracula right down, cow head, pig foot, all kind of thing. If they had a prize for comedy, we would have won that. So I said, listen, I'm not in carnival, eh? They must have more to carnival than that. Next year, they tell me, boy, you're too stupid. We're playing in a bigger band. You must have a good time. They tell me they're bringing out a band called The Glories That Was Greece. They tell me how I am going to be some god of war, right? A Roman god of war, Mars. But in those days, you had to make your own costume. And if you couldn't make the costume, you got a man to make it for you.
All right.
Well, the fella who made my helmet was Cocky Eye. Because my helmet, like the front vex with the back. When the front gone so, the back gone so. When I put it on, I looked like I had a bolt of lightning on my head. I had headache for about 10 months after that. I said, it must have more to carnival than that. Then they tell me, boy, you're too stupid. Go and play with a real mass man. Go and play with Saldina. He know about mass. Now, me know nothing about Saldina. I go and sign up with Sally. That year, Sally played something called A Sailor is a Sailor. I was a drunken sailor.
All right.
I ain't know nobody in my section. I just joined. Only section I could get in was drunken sailor. Well, boy, they tell me come down Diego Martin. My section coming out from Diego Martin. Come down there early Monday morning, pick up my costume. So I gone down Diego Martin early Monday, carnival Monday morning, get me costume. I said, please, can I have my costume? Man tell me, wait, you go in the back for about an hour. I say, you know, making the costume. Then I see him coming back with something that looked like an engagement ring box. My costume was inside that. $500 worth of costume in an engagement ring box.
Huh.
And if you see the costume, purple sailor pants, bell bottom, 3 foot in front, 3 foot behind. When I do so, like my foot is an axe. And like the man who buy for sale, he know nothing about size. He give us a tank top, but 5 sizes too small for me. I have to stick it in the pants so, and stay so. If I ever do so, tank top flap hit me on my chin. Bam. And the cap was 6 sizes too small. When I put it on, I look like a tube of Colgate toothpaste.
That's Paul King Douglas, folks. Again, I given all you just enough. All the information, all you need to go out there and get all your own playlists. Buy it, like it, stream it, and of course, come back to TGIM the 10th. I turn it up a little bit now. Grenada.
Grenadian girl talking she own way. Trinidad people start to mock she carnival day. Grenadian woman talking she own way. Trinidad people start to mock she carnival day. She renting a room for Coca-Cola trade with bugs and cockroaches all over the place. Ay 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 ay.
Oh, yeah.
Grenadian shout. The landlord, madam, what this noise about? Landlord, if you want to know,
Very nice. Very nice. Oh, gosh. The Grandmaster. Lord Kitchener. Cockroach. Oh, God. Don't take advantage, man. The Grenadian long lady wasn't having it. TGIM.
A Grenadian girl talking she own way. Trinidad people start to mock she carnival day. Canadian woman
Talking she old way.
Trinidad people start to mock she carnival day. She rented a room in Coca-Cola Trace with bugs and cockroaches all over the place.
Ay, 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 ay.
The Canadian shout, up come the landlord, madam, what this noise about?
Landlord, if you want to know.
That's why me have to ball out so. Me not want to hear you, Mr. Len. You are keep your house like a big pen.
Like a pig Ben.
Trinidadians they like nothing better. They singing it over and over.
Cockroach.
Well, mama, that is bacchanal. They say cockroach for carnival.
What kind of mass is that? Cockroach for carnival. But we play Rat-a-Time. I remember that costume. We play ants too, right? Oh, that was just us.
The Grenadian vex like hell till she start to blow. Trinidad people want to make me a party show.
I like this band.
Whether it's cockroach or
Kakari. Okay.
Well, most important, everybody know what I mean.
All you know.
They could laugh and grin. I won't take the hype.
Yes.
I'm not the godfather to call the name right. How I talk, I still talk the truth. That Trinidad landlord
Is
a
a
nasty brute. Landlord, if you want to know,
cockroach.
that's why me have to ball out so.
Cockroach.
Trinidadian joining the chorus. The women get on ridiculous. If you see how they pointing the finger
Cockroach.
and raising the vest to the shoulder. Well, mama, that is bacchanal. They say cockroach for carnival.
Music. All right. Up with the music. Let's check this one out of the Mighty Duke. 4-time Calypso Monarch. This one was right in the middle of it. 1968. Again, he won 67, 68. 69.
A Grenadian gal make me laugh like hell.
68.
A carnival dancing shantyman.
All right.
Now the band was playing a breakaway as a movie.
A breakaway.
In a here she say, if you dancing, you do dancing. Let me go. If you want to dance, you don't want to dance. Let me go. I don't like man, only me husband. Let me say I don't want man, you're not me husband. Let me go.
Listen very carefully. What you said?
Well, the dance was jam-packed, people cause so. As she tried to back, no way to go. When I reach a dark spot, I try a thing. She say, man, don't make such way you doing. She say, if you dancing, you do dancing. If you want dance, don't want man. Call me only me husband. Let me go. Now I whisper softly for she to hear. I ask the lady to have a beer. I don't feel thirsty, she tell me flat. Give me the money, I rather than. Mister, if you dancing, you do dancing. If you want to dance, you don't want to dance. I don't like man.
Hold that.
Me husband. Let me go. I don't want man.
All that funny business.
Me husband. Let me go.
Them young boys on there. But now no problem. If it was as the bomber describe it. Old Man Darling, the mighty bomber. Woo. TGiM the 10th is recorded live every Monday. Oh, here comes you now.
Everybody only laughing at Sybil, saying how she's stupid. I think that this teenage girl should be amply rewarded. No time at all in life, she would friend with a man under 72. And if you ask she a question about it, she would say to you, young men only like disadvantages and they like to touch. Old men like to see everything done right and they go for much.
What?
Not me with them teenage rebels. I would rather go to my grave. It's best to be an old man's darling than a young boy's slave. I said,
It's best to be
an old man's darling than a young boy's slave.
words of the mighty bomber. Don't go and say Kaiser couldn't say.
She could talk to men by the thousand, invite them to dinner. Yes, free to go wherever she please, dances and theater. But with a saga man, whenever she moves the man on, she feels.
Right.
And if she talk back, he threatening to lick off, she wag and wheel.
What?
I tell you, young men only like disadvantages and they like to touch. Men like to see everything done right and they go for much. Not me with them teenage rebels. I would rather go to my grave. It's best to be an old man's darling than a young boy's slave. I said,
It's best to be
an old man's darling than a young boy's slave.
I want to say what? A good working old age. Better than a TGiM.
Where the job pussy day? I say where the job pussy day? Where the love until job? Where the sour job? Point, Arima, Sando, Senjet, where them there? You know going on? When turn about them everybody they live in bad. People jumping up and down getting like a mad. What a woman in this is local and abroad. Tell me who go carry them home when they get tired. But I watch some young fellas say before last year. To carry your woman home, maybe big volunteer. I can't carry no woman no more than difficult thing. But as they carry them home, I hear them rejoice and sing when I say, oh, woman, we take it home.
I guess it have a balance, right?
I say where the job.
It's not only the bomber.
Where the love and
City thing.
job. Where the sour job.
Talpari.
Arima, Sando.
Talpari.
Where them there? You know going on? When talk about them, everybody they live in bad. People jumping up and down getting like a mad. What a woman in this is local and abroad. Tell me who go carry them home when they get tired. But I watch some young fellas say before last year. To carry your woman home, maybe big volunteer. I can't carry no woman no more than difficult thing. But as they carry them home, I hear them rejoice and sing when I say, oh, woman, we take it home.
Very nice.
Oh, woman, we take it home.
Very nice.
Oh, woman, we take it home. All woman we taking home. Where the chant? All woman alone. All woman alone we taking home. All woman alone we taking home. All woman alone we taking home. All woman alone. All woman alone we taking home. All woman alone in we Lexus. All woman alone in we big boss. All woman alone. All woman alone we taking home. I went and encouraged Bunchy. He said me can pull up already. All woman alone. All woman alone we taking home. I went and encouraged Iowa. He and all Indian grandma. All woman alone. All woman alone we taking home.
And not because
John, I go. All woman we take.
Kaiso Kern
All woman we taking home.
insane anything.
All woman.
Incriminating.
All woman we taking home.
That don't mean people ain't gonna find out, eh?
Oh God, honey, you gonna kill him?
Yes, time them pippin man for dead. You know see it.
Oh, you remember, Bam?
Well, this is me, Super P.
Bam, the village Marco.
I tell them to point on Marco. That wasn't enough, so I come with peeping. Ah!
Anything you do,
Help me mother, help me brother, help me sister, help me neighbor with peeping.
Bam see.
Peeping. Hey yo!
Super P.
Glasses go sell in Grenada. You know why? Everybody want to see much better. Glasses go sell in Grenada. Everybody want to see the neighbor. Everybody peeping.
All right.
Everybody peeping. Hey yo! Listen. At night when you think they're sleeping, they hiding behind window, caught in peeping. Everybody peeping. Don't try to hide in your veranda. They're passing with helicopter.
Peeping.
Everybody peeping. Hey yo!
Well, I don't mind all you.
Everybody peeping.
Peep some new Kaiso.
Even in the sea you bathing, they're passing with submarine, they're peeping. Everybody peeping.
Soca.
Hey yo!
I don't mind.
Spyglass go sell in Grenada. You know why? Everybody want to spy one another. Spyglass go sell in Grenada. Everybody want to spy the neighbor. Everybody peeping. Hey yo! Everybody peeping. Don't take no chance with your bus driver. The eyes in the rearview mirror peeping. Everybody peeping.
So that's it, 10 folks. I only have a couple more.
Preaching, he must have hold in the Bible and it just ain't peeping. Everybody peeping.
Again, this episode, the 10th is celebrating with Grenada.
Everybody peeping.
Independence Day, February 7th.
Peeping.
49 years this turn.
At nights when you think they're sleeping, they hide in their window, caught in peeping. Everybody peeping. Don't try to hide in your veranda. They're passing with helicopter peeping. Everybody peeping. Hey yo!
Celebrating.
See you bathing. They're passing with diving glass. They're peeping. Everybody peeping.
Among other things, their contribution
Them professionals in
to the culture.
Victorian Guave. Them guys can see you in a corner. Everybody peeping.
And let's move back to some Kaiso here. One of the greatest calypsos ever written, ever sung by a Grenadian, Brother Valentino, TGiM.
Life is a stage, and we are the actors, and everybody have a part to play. Like a never-ending movie with all different characters, each one have a role to portray. Down to the scavengers and them barristers lawyers and these ministers. So this honorable this and this honorable that and this lady so and so is a part all them people playing.
I want you to know. Give the Marcos and
So don't blame the politician anytime you find you get bad administration. That was meant to be. The fellow is playing his role superbly. Now don't blame the judges for their injustice. Why blame my brothers, I say. It's a part they come out to play. This movie started in the Garden of Eden. The star and co-star was Adam and Eve. They played their part, now they are dead, but not forgotten. And when I study the role of Adam, it makes me grieve. Shows man should be able and take example and see from the beginning. Woman was trouble, but then your rule is according to your script, I say, and your fate would be judgment day. And according to the part that you play, master go pay. Now down to the little children, from the time they born, they join life, great movie. But some of us fathers, my friend, through some wicked women, never saw our baby. Although abortion is just an act, believe me friends, I don't like that part at all. Plenty women go bad when the curtain falls.
And as you know, this Calypso community, you culture defenders, you have a role to play too, right? Making sure Calypso, Calypso and Soca giving this church due all year round. So make sure, check out the podcast and Apple Podcast, Amazon Podcast, Google Podcast,
and see from the beginning.
And of course our host,
woman was trouble.
Podomatic.com.
Rule is according to your script.
My name is Calypso Kern.
Would be judgment day. And according to the path.
And this is TGiM the 10th.
Master go pay.
I want more. We started the show off with this artist. We're going to end with him as well. Grenada celebrates 49 years of independence, going into their golden jubilee.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Ajamu.
Hey, celebration time.
This one's called Golden Jubilee. We're going on with this one.
Golden Jubilee.
A birthday party.
Such a happy feeling to enjoy all this blessing. I'm so glad. I thank the Lord for making reality a jam of 50-30. Naomi, what more can I say? I feel so good, I feel so good, I feel so good. I just want to celebrate. I'm in the mood, I'm in the mood, I'm in the mood. So come let we celebrate. Cecilia, Valerie, Delolo and Hilary, all my friends and family, come and celebrate with me. I am in full glee, golden jubilee. Macho in gracefully, golden jubilee. That's right. Like a good old wine, getting better with time. Thanks to the Almighty, golden jubilee. His blessings upon me, golden jubilee. Oh, mama, mama. Bamana,
49 years young.
Like a good old wine, getting sweeter with time.
Yes.
Half a century, golden jubilee. That's right.
The spiciest.
We have been
TGIM the 10th.
to bring out the confetti for this grand celebration. And I will make no issues to blow out all them candles. Cameras up and take a close up. I want to film this one and I it up in the gallery. Leave it there for my grandchildren and their children to see. So when Kingman passed and gone over to the great beyond, them children could sing this song. Grandpa was a handsome man, write it in history. Golden Jubilee.
TGIM.
Aruna and Shaggy.
Have a great week.
Golden Jubilee.